Caesar! Home, you idle creatures, get you home. Is this a holiday? What? Know you not? Being mechanical, you ought not walk upon a laboring day without the sign of your profession. Speak, what trade art thou?
Why, sir, carpentry.
But wherefore art thou to thy shop today? Why dost thou lead these men about the streets?
Sir, we make holiday to say Caesar and to rejoice in his praise. Wherefore rejoice? What conquest brings he home? What tributaries follow him to Rome to berate and captive bonds his chariot wheels? You blocks, you stones, you worse than senseless things. For you hard hearts, you cruel men of Rome. Knew you not Pompey? Many a time and often you climbed up to walls and battlements to see great Pompey pass the streets of Rome. And do you now still flowers in his way that comes in triumph over Pompey's blood? Be gone!
Go you down that way towards the Capitol. This way will I disrobe the images if I do find them decked with ceremonies.
May we do so? You know it is the least lucrative.
It is no matter. Let no images be hung with Caesar's trophies. I'll about to drive the vulgar from the streets.
Who is it in the press that calls on me? I hear a tongue shriller than all the music, cries Caesar. Speak, Caesar is turned to hear.
Beware the Ides of March.
What man is that?
A soothsayer bids you beware the Ides of March.
Set him before me, let me see his face.
Fellow, come from the throng. Look upon Caesar.
What sayest thou to me now? Speak once again.
Beware the Ides of March.
He's a dreamer. Let us leave him pass.
Will you go see the order of the court?
Oh, I am not gamesome. I'd like some part of that quick spirit that is in Antony. Let me not into you, Cassius, your desires. I'll leave Brutus.
I do tell you now, Snake, I have not from your eyes that gentleness and show of love I was wont to have. You are too stubborn and too strange a hand over your friend that loves you.
Vexed I am of late with passions of some difference, conceptions only proper to myself. Shouting, I do fear the people choose Caesar for their king.
Aye, do you fear it? Then must I think you would not have it so.
I would not, Cassius, yet I love him well.
As what? Upon a raw and gusty day, the troubled tyrant chafing with her shores, Caesar said to me, "Darest thou, Cassius, now leap in with me into this angry flood, and swim to yonder point?" Upon the word, accoutred as I was, I plunged in and made him follow, so indeed he did. The torrent roared, and we did buffet it with lusty seas, throwing it aside, stemming it with arts of controversy. But ere we could arrive the point proposed, Caesar cried, "Help me, Cassius, and I sing." I, as Aeneas, our great ancestor, did from the flames of Troy upon his shoulder the old Anchises bear, so from the waves of Tiber did I the tired Caesar. And this man is now become a god. And Cassius is a wretched creature, and must bend his body if Caesar carelessly but not.
Another general shout. I do believe that these applauses are for some new honors that are heaped on Caesar.
Men at some times are masters of their fates. The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in ourselves that we are underlings. Brutus and Caesar. What should be in that Caesar? Why should that name be sounded any more than yours?
That you do love me? I am nothing jealous. Worthy to have some aid.
I'm glad that my weak words have struck, but thus much show of fire from Brutus.
The games are done and Caesar is returned.
As they pass by, pluck Casca by the sleeve, and he will, after his sour fashion, tell you what hath proceeded worthy note.
Antonius!
Caesar!
Let me have men about me that are fat, sleep-headed men, and such as sleep at night. Yon Cassius has a lean and hungry look. smoke. He thinks too much, such men are dangerous.
Fear him not, Caesar, he's not dangerous. He is a noble Roman and well given.
Would he were fatter. But I fear him not. Yet if my name were liable to fear, I do not know the man I should avoid so soon as that spare Cassius. Come on my right hand, for this here is death. Tell me truly what thou thinkst of him.
You pulled me by the cloak. Would you speak with me?
Aye, Casca, tell us what hath chanced today. Did Caesar look so sad?
Why, you really not.
I should not then ask Casca what had chanced.
I saw Mark Antony offer him a crown. It was not a crown neither. It was one of these coronets, and he put it by once. But for all that, to my thinking, he would fain have had it. Then he offered it him again. Then he put it by again. But to my thinking, he was very loath to lay his fingers off it. Then he offered it a third time. He put it the third time by. And still, as he refused it, the rabblement hooted and clapped their chapped hands and threw up their sweaty nightcaps and uttered such a dew stinking breath because Caesar refused the crown that it almost choked Caesar.
And after that he came thus sad away.
Aye, very well.
Oh, will you dine with me tomorrow?
Aye, if I be alive and your mind whole, then your dinner worthy eating.
Good, I will expect you.
Do so. Farewell, both.
What a blunt fellow is this grown to be. He was quick mettle when he went to school.
So is he now an execution of any bold or noble enterprise, however he puts on this party for.
And so it is. For now, I will leave you.
Till then, think of the world. Well, now, Brutus, thou art noble, yet I see thy honourable metal may be wrought from that it is disposed. Therefore it is meet that noble minds keep ever with their lights, for whom so firm that cannot be seduced.
Good evening, Casca. Brought you Caesar home. Why are you breathless? And why stare you so?
Don't you move from all the sway of earth, shakes like a dead young firm. Oh, watch, my lords, never till tonight, never till now, that I go through a tempest dropping fire. Either there is a civil strife in heaven, or else the world too saucy with the gods, incenses them to send destruction.
Indeed, it is a strange disposed time. Come Caesar to the capital tomorrow.
He doth, when he did bid Antonio, send word to him he would be there tomorrow.
Good night, then, Casca. This disturbed sky is not to walk in.
Farewell, Archibald. Who's there? A Roman? Casper, by your voice. Your ear is good. Cassius, what night is this? Very pleasing night to honest men. Whoever knew the heavens meant it so? Oh, you have known the earth so full of faults. Wherefore would you so much thank the heavens? It is the part of men to fear and tremble when the most mighty gods by tokens send such dreadful heralds to astonish us. Oh, thou art dull, Casper. And those sparks of life that should be in a Roman, use you won't, or else you use not. But if you would, consider the true cause why all these things change from their ordinance to monstrous quality, why you shall find that heaven hath infused them with these spirits, to make them instruments of fear and warning unto some monstrous state. Now, could I, Casper, name to thee a man most like this dreadful night that thunders, lightens, opens graves, and roars as doth the lion in the Capitol. A man no mightier than thyself or me in personal action, yet prodigious grown, and fearful as the strange eruptions are. 'Tis Caesar that you mean, is it not, Cassius? Let it be who it is. Indeed, they say the senators tomorrow mean to establish Caesar as a king. I know what I shall wear this dagger then. Cassius, from bondage will deliver Cassius. Now know you, Casper, I have moved already some certain of the noblest minded Romans to undergo with me an enterprise of honourable, dangerous consequence. And I do know by this they stay for me in pompous porch. Stand close a while, for here comes one in haste. Sinner, I do know him by his gait, is a friend. Sinner, where haste you, sir? To find out you. Who's that? Was there a Simba? No, it is Casca, one incorporate to our attempts. What a fearful night is this! This 2 or 3 must have seen strange sights.
Cassius, if you could but win the noble Brutus to our party.
Be you content. Good simple. Take you this paper, and look you lay it on the praetor's chair where Brutus may but find it. Throw this in at his window. Set this up with wax on old Brutus' statue. All this done, repair to Pompey's porch where you shall find us.
I shall have, and so bestow these papers as you bade me.
Come, Pascal, you and I will yet our day see Brutus at his house. 3 parts of him is ours already, and the man entire upon the next encounter yields him ours.
Oh, he sits high in all the people's hearts. That which would appear an offence in us, his countenance like the richest alchemy would change to virtue and to worthiness.
Him and his worth and our great need of him you have quite well conceited. Let us go, for it is after midnight, and ere day we will awaken and be sure of it.
It must be by his death. And for my part, I know no personal cause to spurn at him. Gentlemen, he would be crowned. Now that my change is nature, there's the question. It is the bright day that brings forth the adder, and that craves weary walk. Crown him. And I grant that at his will we put a sting in him that he may do danger with. The abuse of greatness is when it disjoins remorse from power. And to speak truth of Caesar, I have not known where his affection swayed more than his reason. It is a common proof that lowliness is young ambition's ladder, whereto the climber upward turns his face. But when he once attains the utmost round, he then unto the ladder turns his back, looks to the clouds, scorning the base degrees by which he will ascend. So Caesar made.
Sir, searching the window for a flint, I found this paper thus sealed up, and I'm sure it did not lie there when I went to bed.
Go to bed again, it is not day. Is not tomorrow, boy, the Ides of March?
Oh, no, not, sir.
Look at the calendar and think the word.
I will, sir.
Brutus, thou sleepest. Awake and see thyself. Shall Rome and company speak straight in press? Shall Rome stand under one man's all? What Rome? My ancestors did from the streets of Rome the talk would drive when he was called a king. Speak, strike, redress. Am I entreated to speak and strike? I make thee a promise. If the redress will follow, thou receivest thy full petition at the hand of Brutus.
Sir, March is wasted 13 days.
Tis good. Go to the gate, somebody knocks. Since Cassius first wet me against Caesar, I have not slept. Between the acting of a dreadful thing and the first motion, all the interim is like phantasma or a hideous dream.
I think we are too bold upon your rest. Good morrow, Brutus. Do we trouble you?
I have been up this hour awake all night. And you know why these men may come along with you?
Yes, every man of them. No man here but honors you. This is Cassius Brutus. This Lucilla, this Tertullus, this Casca, and this sinner.
They are all welcome.
And let us swear our resolution.
No, not an oath. Not give me any spur but our own cause to prick us to redress.
Shall no man else be touched, but only Caesar?
Decius, well urged. I think it is not meet that Mark Antony, so well beloved of Caesar, should outlive Caesar. He shall find of him a shrewd contrivance. Let Antony and Caesar fall together.
Our course would seem too bloody, Cassius, to cut the head off and then hack the loose. But what is Antony but a limb of Caesar? Let us be sacrifices, Cassius, not butchers. And as for Antony, think not of him, for he can do no more wrong than Caesar's arm when Caesar's head is off.
Let him not die, for he will live and laugh at this hereafter. 'Tis time to part.
But it is doubtful yet whether Caesar may come forth today or no. He is superstitious grown of late. It may be these apparent prodigies may hold him from the capital today.
Never fear that. I can assuade him, and I will bring him to the capital.
Morning comes upon us. We'll leave you, Brutus. And friends, disperse yourselves. But all remember what you have said and show yourselves true Romans.
Romans, look fresh and merrily. Not always put on our purposes, but bear it as our Roman actors do, with untired spirits and formal constancy. So good morrow to you. everyone.
Your heaven nor earth hath been asleep tonight. Thrice hath Calpurnia and her sleep cried out, help her, they murder Caesar. Who's with thee?
What mean you, Caesar? Think it you are fall? You shall not stir out of your house today.
Caesar shall fall. The things that threaten me, they'll look but on my back. When they shall see the face of Caesar, they are vanishing.
Caesar, I never stood in ceremonies, yet now they fright me. There is one within, besides what we have heard and seen recount most horrid sights seen by the watch. A lioness hath whelped in the streets, and graves have yawned and yielded up their dead. Fierce, fiery warriors fight upon the clouds in ranks and squadrons and right form of war, with drizzled blood upon the capital. The noise of battle hurtled in the streets, horses did neigh, and dying men did groan, and ghosts did shriek and squeal about the streets. Oh, Caesar, these things are beyond all use, and they do fright me.
What can be avoided, whose end is purposed by the mighty gods? Yet Caesar shall fall. But his predictions are to the world in general as to Caesar.
When beggars die, there are no comets seen. The heavens themselves blaze forth of the death of princes.
Cowards die many times before their death. The valiant taste of death but once. Of all the wonders that I yet have heard, it seems to me most strange that men should fear, seeing that death, the necessary end, will come when it will come. Caesar shall go forth.
Alas, my lord, your wisdom is consumed in confidence. Do not go forth today. Call it my fear that keeps you in the house and not your own. We'll send Mark Antony to the Senate house, and he shall say you are not well today. Let me upon my knee prevail in this.
Mark Antony shall say I am not well, and for thy humour I will stay at home. Ah, here is Decius, he shall tell them so.
Caesar, all hail! Good morrow, worthy Caesar. I come to fetch you to the Senate house.
Oh, and you are come in very happy time to bear my greeting to the senators and tell them I will not come today. Cannot disforce them that I dare not force her. I will not come today. Tell them so, Decius.
Say he is sick.
Shall Caesar send alive? Have I in conquest stretched mine arms so far to be afeard to tell Arabians the truth? Decius, go tell them Caesar will not come.
Most mighty Caesar, let me know some cause, lest I be laughed at when I tell them so.
The cause is in my will. I will not come. That is enough to satisfy the Senate. But for your private satisfaction, because I love you, I will let you know. Calpurnia here, my wife, stays me at home. She dreamt tonight she saw my statue, which like a fountain with 100 spouts did run pure blood, and many lusty Romans came smiling and to bathe their hands in it. And these does she apply for warnings and portents of evils imminent, and on her knee hath begged that I will stay at home today.
This dream is all misinterpreted. It was a vision fair and fortunate. Your statue spouting blood in many pipes, in which so many smiling Romans bathe, signifies that from you great Rome shall suck reviving blood, and that great men shall press forth tinctures, stains, relics, and cognizance. This, by Calpurnia's dream, signifies.
And this way have you well expounded it.
I have, when you have heard what I would say, and know it now, the Senate have concluded to give this day a crown to mighty Caesar. If you will send them word you will not come, their minds may change. Besides, it were a mock act to be rendered for someone to say, break up the Senate till another time, when Caesar's wife shall meet with better dreams. If Caesar hide himself, will they not whisper? No, Caesar is afraid. Pardon me, Caesar, for my dear, dear love to our proceeding bids me tell you this, and reason to my love is liable.
How foolish do your fears seem now, Calpurnia. I am ashamed I did yield to them. Give me my robe, for I will go.
Caesar, beware of Brutus. Take heed of Cassius. Come not near Casca. Have an eye to Cinna. Mark well the sailor Cymber. Decius Brutus loves thee not. There is but one mind in all these men, and it is bent against Caesar. If thou beest not immortal, look about you. Security gives way to conspiracy. The mighty gods defend thee. Here will I stand till Caesar pass along, and as a suitor will I give him this. My heart laments that virtue cannot live out of the teeth of emulation. If thou read this, O Caesar, thou mayst live. If not, fates with traitors do contrive. Or get me to a place more void, and